Welcome back, YouTube. Another Pokemon Duel video. Today I just want to discuss real quick if it's going with the way the boosters are looking and the adjustments. The next gym is going to be Dragon versus Ice, with Dragon getting the 1 MP move and Ice getting the 20 attack. And with this being said, there's not a lot of Ice Pokemon in this game. Not at all. You have, let's take a look at them right now. Look at that. You have Articuno, you have Evoluge, Weevil, Glaceon, Sneasel, Lapras, Bergmite, and Smoochum. That's not a lot to go on. And I believe then there's the two other ones for some reason you can't buy. Either they're fighting or they're ice fighting. I'm not quite sure. The pandas, I believe they're just fighting. But looking at this, there's not a lot to go on. Your best bet if you go ice, we're probably going Weaviles. Weaviles getting the 20 per one of them on there is a 60 plus the additional 20 is going to boost them by 80 damage if they're all on the board. So you're looking at 130 Ice Punch and a 100 Ice Charge with no miss if you take them all up to level 5. Not bad. You can freeze, you can cheese it out, you can take care of some purples. It's alright, but let's look at the new figure. New figure is insane. 120 Ice Beam, a giant 40 section dodge. It's just huge. I think it's the biggest in the game right now. And that 70 Ice Punch will be jumping to a 90. Hyper Beam up to 140. He'll be able to go toe to toe with the dragons. He'll be a great goal blocker. And he can freeze stuff if you miss that Hyper Beam. Small little 4 miss if you take them all the way up to level 5. This is one that I'm only really in the packs. I'm going to shoot for him and the other rare. The chances of getting a UX are only 1%, so I'm not shooting for them. I spent the materials on the Charizard, which we'll show you in a minute. But Ho-Oh here, or not Ho-Oh, Articuno, 110 Cold Crush, 90 Steel Wing. It's alright. It's kind of bare minimum. Glaceon, you have a 60 attack runner, which is good for a runner. It's not going to be good enough in this gym though. You're going to want to hit that Diamond Dust more than anything else, because Dragon's person can run an entire 3 MP team that hits hard. And that's pretty much it for the ice. That's all you really got going for you. Is you have your Glaceon, you have your Weaviles, you have your Avalon, and you have your Articuno. Not much to go on. Again, Weaviles with Avalon for your defender. Might be able to pull something out. But we're going to see, and we saw this in the Ground Gym Cup, we are going to see lockdown decks. Because, guess who's Dragon types? Garbite and the Vibrava. Which, just like in the Ground Gym Cup, we're all 3 MP movers. They're going to once again be 3 MP movers. They're going to move up the board, lock you down, and it's just going to be stupid. This is what we saw again in the Ground Gym Cup. People ran these and then ran Rhyperior. But in this one, in this case, you have Dialga, you have Mega Charizard, you have the Resh Zet combo. You've got your Rayquaza with 2 MP move, which is an insane hitter. You have Salamence, who, if we take a look, is going to be 3 MP with a Flyaway. That is great. 70 damage, not so great. But the Flyaway is what you're going to want. And we see Mega Salamence here. That's going to be the prize. Whenever it's popped up in the game and it's not available, it usually ends up being the prize. Would it be a 30 win prize? No, it probably pushes to 40. Might even just have one at the 50 mark, which I could totally see. But Mega Salamence, no plate for it though. Maybe he has another way of evolving that doesn't require a plate, like an ability on him, or they add one to Salamence. Either or. Salamence, I believe, don't have an ability. No, Salamence does not have an ability. They might give him an ability to help him Mega Evolve. Might not. There is no plate available unless, again, also the plate becomes the reward. So you get Mega Salamence, get the plate at a lower count, and get Mega Salamence at a higher count. That's what we're probably going to see. I am projecting. That is my prediction. But yeah, Dragon's going to be it. It's going to be the lockdown. Garbite, Vibrava's, maybe a Shuppet or two. Just an insane 3-hitter. Rayquaza is going to come in heavy at 2 MP. Dialga, 3 MP. Palkia, 3 MP. And of course, everyone might run this. This is going to be a cheese. I'm more thinking, you get Charizard, don't Mega Evolve him, get him to the entry point. They move away from the entry point, allow him to have a free shot because he only has 1 MP. Charizard only has 1 MP. You Mega Evolve, giving him 3 MP, take the entry, take the goal. Just take the goal right then and there. Because I think Charizard has 1 MP. He can't make it in time. You can always put someone back over there. No, Mega Evolve, 3 MP, drop him on the goal for a cheesy win because your opponent didn't check. That's pretty much it, guys. It's going to be Dragons. Dragons going to take this one home. Ice is going to be fun to play. I know. If I get Avalon, it's on. It's on with Ice. Weevils and Avalon. Articuno just kind of jump over the Avalons. And I did see, if you watched my video yesterday, I played against someone who running an Ice deck. And let's look at Avalon's ability real quick. You combo this with Glaceon. Before using this Pokemon, you may switch it with an adjacent Ice-type Pokemon or Frozen Pokemon. Your Ice-type Pokemon can move over this Pokemon while using an MP move. You can switch with a Frozen Pokemon. Which means if you freeze your opponent's Pokemon in front of him, somehow he's just sitting in front of him, hasn't been tagged out yet, you can switch it behind him. And how someone I was playing against used him is he backed him up with Glaceon. He would Avalon, Glaceon would run out, Avalon come up behind him, he'd switch him. Glaceon jump over. Next turn switch him. Glaceon just kind of hopscotching up the board whenever he could. Using Avalon as the blocker, Glaceon as the runner, to kind of just move both of them up the board at the same time. I think that was very interesting. He pulled real lucky rolls against me. Like I said, he would switch, Hyper Beam out of the way, hopscotch Glaceon over. Switch, somehow roll Hyper Beam again, switch over. He rolled Hyper Beam so many times in the game, it was ridiculous. But that's it. It's going to be Dragons. Ice is going to be fun. I got triple Weevilles. I'm shooting for this guy. Maybe we just use material to buy him. I love him. I love the fighter with the spinner. Ooh, spinners. There is a spinner here, is there not? No. There's no... Oh yeah, we do have a spinner. Remember how Cacnea was in the grass gym? Cacnea was hidden for 500. There are videos and screenshots of Cacnea with a times 30 spinner hidden for 500. Guess who's going to have a times 30 spinner in this one? Sneasel. Sneasel's going to have a times 30 spinner. If you take him up to level 5, he's going to have a 60. That's almost 2/3, almost, not quite, but almost 2/3 of the wheel. Times 30 spinner. He's going to be the lucky duck. He might be the one that saves you by hitting that 300 damage. So definitely, maybe go Evo. Maybe do triple Sneasel into triple Weavile. And power through it with the ice. It's the only way I see it beating ground. But man, the lockdown's real. Ground Dragon. Might as well be ground. Because it's going to be Garbite. It's going to be Vibrava. It's going to be Shuppets. It's going to be things that can go over. It's going to be Garchomp. With that Dragon. Double Flight. And same Double Flight. Put status effect. You put Confusion on with Vibrava. Hit Double Flight. Go over and KO him and attack again. Latios not getting a buff. Not going to see many of them, I don't think. They did get a buff. Latios doing what, 140? But Latios having the fly. So we're going to see Lockdown. We're going to see Rush. We're going to see just heavy hitting Dragons moving for 3 MP every turn, which is insane. And again, once again, to cop it off, my prediction: Mega Salamence and Mega Salamence plate will be the prizes. So that's going to do it for today. Just want to do a quick video, get this off my chest, tell you guys what I'm thinking. It's going to be a Dragon Fest. It's going to be a lockdown. It's going to be control. You're going to have heavy hitting ice, maybe. I'll run ice. I know I'm running ice. I'll probably run dragons too. I'll probably run lockdown because I have the figures for lockdown. And that's going to do it. Hope you enjoyed. Leave a comment below what you think's going on with this gym. You think we're even getting a gym? Because they're changing things up? You think it's going to be a room match type of deal? I don't know. I want to see the gym come back. Those prizes, I think those are going to be the prizes, and I think they're up for grabs. They're not going to be low prizes. You're not going to get them at 30. You're going to have to get them at 40. You're going to have to get them at 50. I do not see them giving away that easy. So that's going to do it. I'm Red Tuba. You have yourselves a great day, and get ready for this gym coming up. It's going to be a slugfest. Bye.